Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Enrique. Easy pictures to draw. We're gonna go over a caricature, and it's gonna be a caricature of Kim Kardashian. I'm a little bit sick now, so I might cough. Kim Kardashian. We're gonna go over. We're gonna use just a generic pencil. Doesn't matter what you use, and then any type of Sharpie. This is a different kind of marker, but any type of Sharpie, something with a pointed edge. That's the most important part. Excuse me, I have to blow my nose. And let's kind of vaguely get into it. So, first thing I do with this picture is, one second, mark off the top, see where my... I'm going to think about her proportions, you know. She's got kind of a generic female attractive type. That's what we call it, generic attractive female type. It's a type that, I mean, her lips are bigger, I guess. You know, her eyes are a little bit on an axis. But for the most part, she absolutely falls into an archetype. You know what I mean? Of just kind of, you know, super hot, like generic kind of thing. Not that that's bad. Obviously, that's not bad. So right now, I'm thinking of the just general shapes right now, and I'm doing this under sketch right now. Chin pops out a little bit, but not much. Her eyes, I'm just putting in the eye socket areas, like where is this going to be? I'm going to make it an angle. That small nose. She has kind of a big lip type. Right here, earring. So this is just a vague under sketch, you know what I mean? I'm going to grab this and throw it underneath a regular piece of paper. These are all regular computer paper, by the way, 11 by 17 computer printing paper. I'm going to grab my marker, and I'm going to start with the eye. Her eye is at an angle, like I said. Thick eyelashes, obviously. She's got the big, you know, the makeup on, that kind of thing. So I tend to make, especially on women, eyelashes thick. Lower lashes as well are pretty spidery-like. I'm going to put a shine, then the rest of it's going to be filled in black. I'm not going to throw in every single eyelash because that's going to look like too much, you know what I mean? It's good, not so good in a cartoon. It's good in a portrait, but not so much in a cartoon. Kind of that small, kind of upturned nose kind of thing going on. That might even be too small. We'll try it out. Well, let me wait on that until I get the other eye. I gotta remember the axis is the other way. Trying to make the eyes even out within, like, in terms of the thickness of the upper eyelashes. So you have to make sure they look like they're on the same face, because that can really mess things up. If you just turn that at 3/4 angle. It's got pretty thick eyebrows. I mean, they're drawn on, obviously. They're put on by makeup. So I'm just kind of throwing it on there, similar to the way I see it. They're solid kind of shapes. I'm going to go over here to her lips. On down, center of the mouth first. It has a Cupid's bow shape. She's slightly smiling. She has a line right here between the two fatty pads of the lower lip. The thing you gotta be careful about is the side of her face. Pull it down over here, this side. She has a little bit more angle, a little bit more. You can draw just kind of a loose shape for the ear. It doesn't have to be a big deal. You can make it a big deal if you want. Doesn't have to be. Let me explain, actually. I forgot to explain what this is. This is a park sketch. This is as if she came into a theme park and you're drawing her. I'm sorry, I should have explained that up front. This isn't a long, you know, painting, caricature thing. This is just like a park sketch. And those are, you're getting a quick impression of them. And you know, I don't know if you've heard this before, but they are supposed to look like the person, you know, vaguely, but it's almost more of a representation of that person. You know what I mean? It's not portrait drawing. You're looking at them and you're getting an impression. You're putting down your impression of that person, you know, based on how they look. You know. Sometimes you have these really, really wacky ones, you know, and you can do that. Because, like, when you look at somebody, sometimes you're like, whoa, they have a huge nose, you know, or something like that, you know. Or, whoa, like, you know, their eyebrows are far apart. That's your impression. And then I draw a small neck. Smaller neck than normal. Funny shoulders. Dress there. Slight cleave. Let me see if this is on camera still. You can just draw something like that in the ear. It doesn't have to be super detailed. Her hair's parted over there. You're just pulling small lines to create a larger line. Took this picture from an award show type, obviously, you know, so it's going to be something like that. If you want, you can throw little lines over here signifying her hair is behind there. Throw in a little bit of some dashes here to kind of show the turning of the form of her face, but not too many. If you throw too many of those, it will age her significantly, so you have to really be careful with that. Kind of go back to the thing, kind of repair some stuff. Maybe under here, like a line. Just gonna separate the neck there. And that's about it, guys. Thanks a lot. That was a quick theme park style caricature. That's if someone came on in, sat down for you. You know what I mean? But instead, we're doing it off a picture, you know, Kim Kardashian picture. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you watching. Like this if you did like it. If you want to see different celebrities, tell me who you want me to draw, and I'll draw them in the same style. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.